Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Twisted Guidance Tarot. I am Poetry. Today we're going to give you a pick a card reading. I actually don't have a theme specifically. We're just going to see where the cards lay, and at the end of the video, if each of the decks have a common theme, then that's what I will title the video. I'm going to use several decks here. This is going to be a tarot plus oracle type of pick a card reading today, and we'll see what we have for you. I'm going to be using my Everyday Enchantment Tarot deck. I have some new decks. My activation, what is it called? The actual name of it. The Rainbow Warrior activation deck. We will be using my Madame Endora Fortune card deck. I'm still in love with my Everyday Witch Tarot. My Lord of Ganesha Oracle. The Archangel Animal Spirits. I think I'm going to include my Kipper deck this time for oracle use. I finally got my Moonology deck. The Wisdom of Natural Hairs. You're going to get so many different versions of decks here. And I might use the Crystals and Angels. And my Uno deck for numerology. So, over the past week or two, I've been in a bad headspace, y'all. So that's why you have not been getting any videos. I stopped doing readings for friends. I was just in a bad space. So sometimes you need to separate yourself and clear your own mental space in order for you to be able to receive information, so that way you can share it with other people as well. So take that as my words of wisdom as we close out this month of November. We are coming up on the holiday season of Thanksgiving, which a lot of people, look at the historical meaning of it and find it as a negative holiday at this point. I see myself use it as a moment for me to give thanks and gratitude and love with my family members that I am surrounding myself with. So yeah, so coming up, we'll see what we're going to be thankful and grateful for and show gratitude for. So maybe that's what'll fall in the cards today. I planned on doing health related readings coming up soon. It may fall into these cards again today. I am learning more about how to look at my cards and learn seasons, time frames, like how fast something can happen, geographical locations by the cards. So, I may play around with that. I heard I was required to say that this is for entertainment purposes only. That I heard that's a requirement. And what else? If this message doesn't resonate with you, I always say hold on to it. You may come back to it at a point in your life where you need to reflect on this moment and use these cards that I laid before you for some sort of guidance or motivation or inspiration. I have to sneeze. 1 second. Okay, so right now, none of my decks are shuffled. People like to hear shuffling. So I'm gonna shuffle a couple decks on camera so y'all can get y'all ASMR feel. Right now I'm shuffling my Madame Endora deck. I don't think y'all need to see it. I don't know. Did y'all need to see that? Let me pause. Alright, so this was the deck I was shuffling, my Madame Endora deck. I've never used my activation deck. I've never used this Moonology deck. So, the Moonology deck has all these different cycles. Usually with the oracle cards, I try to stay true to the message that's on the card. But sometimes my intuition will kick in. Okay. I just lost something here. Oh. There we go. Sometimes my intuition will kick in. So also over here, As you know, I do not memorize my numerology cards, or I haven't memorized them, because those patterns mean so many different things to different people, depending on how other cards fall around them. So I think I'm gonna give y'all, I'll do this shuffle with this deck here. Ooh, told you health. They may get some health readings in here. And this is the one that fell out, the bad health. We may end up with some health readings in here. When I look at health, I'm not looking sometimes at your current situation. It may be something that is affecting you via other people around you. Maybe something may be long term. And the reason why I decided to use PickACard is because PickACard also help me with seasons and things like that. So this is an open introduction. You feel free to skip through this if you wanted to. When we come back, I'll have the 4 decks set up here. Give you an opportunity to look to see exactly which ones that you are vibing with. And I may do crystals, not crystals. Got my little charm bag here with all my charms and trinkets that I have maintained over the lifetime, and may pull something out of this bag for you too, depending on how I feel. It's always about how I feel. I have to have a feeling. Gotta have a feeling. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna put this on pause. I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle these decks, and I'll come back and we'll put this together for you. All right. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We are back. I have shuffled the decks and laid them all here before you. I don't know how many cards are in each deck, so these may be some extensive readings. I'm going to try to hopefully hit on a few things for each person or each group. See, there's a mix of cards. Every deck doesn't have the same card. I tried to put the activation card though on top of each. So we're going to start it off. I realize that I read this way, but when you're looking at the camera, you're looking at it this way. So we're gonna make from my right to my left. This is deck A as in apple, B as in banana, C as in carrot. What would a D be? Can I think of any fruit or vegetable with a D? Dingleberry. I just wanted to have some type of fruit or vegetable. I don't know. I'm on a health kick right now, y'all. Y'all can possibly see. Maybe one day I should just put them in the color zones as well. But yeah. So take a look at these decks. Like I say, each are seemingly very different. This came out upside down, I guess. So it looks a little different than the rest. But see which one resonates with you, which one you're feeling. A, B, C, or D. And clear your mind. Like I said, sometimes you need to let go of mental weights in order for you to not only receive information but also impart it to others. And this is the moment in time for you to do that. So I'm going to take a few seconds. I'm going to shut up. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and click the video. We're going to start off with Group A. I'll move the other decks out the way. All right. All right, thank you for your patience. Again, if this message resonates with you, I hope you leave a comment down in the comment section. We're starting off with a tarot and oracle reading today. This is just to see exactly what's in the cards for us today, and I'll title the video as appropriate. And this was Group A, our apples. And our first one is our activation deck, which I'm seeing an eye, kind of hypnotic looking. And for your tarot cards, you have the Hermit, the Knight of Swords, I'm getting the sense that this is something that you need to seclude yourself, some seclusion. Seven of Wands. taking back control of something, fighting against the negativity, seeing things more clearly, achievement. Maybe I need to push these down a little further. I didn't know how much space I was going to use. Sustenance. Your North Node. Step out of your own comfort zone. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I see some focus here that I was going through. The Donkey. Keep your heart open no matter what. For like my Archangel Animal cards, my crystal cards, and possibly the activation cards, I may look at the book. I'll let you know. Amber. Take a deep breath, and on the exhale, release the situation for healing and answers. Yes, the card has a relation to God, but I decided to leave it out because everybody does not practice religion. Unseen forces watch over you. That goes hand in hand with the God card. False persons. Somebody's not being true, either yourself or someone that you're dealing with. And unexpected income. Now with the Kipper cards, sometimes you look at these Kipper cards for the actual visual there, and sometimes you look at them for time frames and things of that nature. So and I think did I bring it with me? I think I did. Okay, let's start off here what we got here for you. Put all these cards in perspective. Oh, do I want it on that roll like that? We're going to bring these down to that end, because these are kind of working hand in hand together. So initially when we first opened up, I had the activation card that is showing a eye. And for me, I thought that there was something that you need to be focusing in. You need to open your eyes about. And I'm also seeing like the swirl in the middle of the eye. Sometimes you can relate that to being hypnotized. So it's something or someone or a situation that has got you caught up, that you are not clearly seeing things. You're kind of like focused on that person or that thing, where you're not really seeing everything else that's going on, which is kind of probably why this false person card comes into play. The person that you may be dealing with or the situation is not truthful for you, or it's not gonna be what you expect it to be. And that's kind of how I'm looking at unexpected income. Unexpected income normally is a good fortune, but when it's next to the false person card, when it comes up with the false person card, it takes on a negative tone. So, and it's not necessarily income, because I use a lot of metaphors as well. This could be that there's an unexpected situation coming from this false person, but I'm going through these kind of backwards. But at the same time, if you release all your inhibitions about the situation, there's unseen spirits or forces that are watching over you that's going to help you out in this situation. So what your tarot cards are going to show for me is that you as the Hermit, that this situation has been very confusing for you. I'm getting more of a sense of a relationship situation. This situation is going to be very confusing for you, and you really need to take time to sit back alone, look at everything that's going on around you, pay attention to the signs and the symbols that are right there in your face. It's bright and bold right there in your face, and reflect on your role and your position that you are playing in this. You've got very comfortable with this person or with this situation, whether it's a bad job, a friendship, a relationship, situationship. You got very comfortable in it. You're used to it. You've always been around it. But there is some deceit and lies that's been going on. And you basically need to step out of your comfort zone. Let go of the familiar. Pay attention to like your surroundings so that you can get out of your comfort zone. Like you're just so connected to what's going on, or you're so connected to that person that you're not seeing clearly. But in order for you to see clearly, you need to step out, step back, and really focus on what's going on. Pay attention. Pay attention to the flames. Don't get burned by the fire. For the Knight of Swords, again, you have all these birds. You have all these birds that are surrounding this character, and he's taking flight. He's fighting against, something. He's charging into with a brand new intellectual thought process, a brand new thought process. You know, the swords can represent your intellect, your logical thinking. Once you have taken the time to sit back and reflect, you're going to know how to move forward. Like I said, the messages are all there. If it's a relationship, all the signs and symbols, the late night phone calls, the dipping out, the attitude change towards you, there's all the signs and symbols that you need are there. They're right there in front of your face. If it's in regards to work, you know, you getting angry when you pull into the parking lot. Have to take a deep breath before walking into the building. Always checking the time to see if the day is over. Signs and symbols, everything's always around you. There's something popping up, and you need to put on your cape. Be strong and handle the situation head on. You need to head to head on. Confront it. Confront it. That's what I'm seeing here. It's a confrontation. You've been backed against the wall, but you see, you ever heard of the don't ever corner a cat? That's exactly what's going on here. You being back to the wall and you're going to lash out. It's time for you to take charge of whatever's going on in this situation, and just know that the spirit is watching over you. You're going to be protected in this matter. Once you get done, once you begin to open your eyes and take a good look at this situation and confront it head on, you're going to achieve whatever it is you're looking for. Whether it's a peace of mind, I'm just getting peace of mind. I am only getting peace of mind in this achievement. Is there anything? Yeah. I just see a peace of mind, just a clarity is what I'm getting from this card just by confronting the issue. Peace of mind, like that you are enough. You are going to be fulfilled in this manner by stepping out your comfort zone, by stepping out of your comfort zone, sitting back, taking a look at what's really going on, paying attention to all the signs and symbols and the messages that are surrounding whatever situation you're in with clear eyes. This is being a visionary here. With clear eyes. And then see the feathers that are represented around the eye as well. The feathers also speak towards logic and clear thinking. Yeah, you're going to be sustained. You're going to have feel like you got fed, you know, once you get everything that you can out of it. And it says just keep your heart open no matter what. That's one reason why I'm seeing this is as a relationship situation more than anything else, but it can be applicable to any other situation in your life. Once you've gone through this, once you have exposed that false person in that situation, what's being lied about, keep your heart open. Don't close it off, because then there's going to be some more unexpected greatness coming your way. Like I say, these cards, like depending on how you read them, they can, I see the unexpected situation happening here with this false person, but there's also unexpected greatness that can come your way as long as you keep your heart open. Okay. What we got here for you? Go with your numerology cards here. I'm missing something. Okay, there we go. All right, so we got the number 3, the number 5, the number 5, and the number 9. Like first, I'm gonna read them individually, and then I'll see exactly what else I see for you. So for the number 3, we got challenge yourself. Challenge yourself. There's harmony, wisdom, and understanding that's being sought here. And that'll be the achievement that you get from this, the harmony, wisdom. But the first thing is to challenge yourself. First thing is to challenge yourself. Recognize the signs. Go into the situation head on and address it head on. And don't allow yourself to get back into a corner. You know what I'm saying? Don't allow yourself to be back, but confront it head on. Fight against your demons. Fight against your demons. Okay. For the number 5, I sense that there's a little fear of the unknown that you have. If this is a relationship that seems that the false person is involved in, and like I said, you're not sure which way to go because you're comfortable with the person, as I was stated before. And so there's a sense of the unknown, and it's very strong because we have 2 5s here. But when we get the double 5s together, it says be ready for major changes to happen. Be ready for those major changes to happen, that unexpectedness. Be ready for that to happen. There's a transformation that's going to take place in you with these double 5s when you have a repetitive 5 showing as well. The number 9, again, unexpected fortune is what's popping up here for you. And I'm seeing that unexpected fortune when it comes into the matters of the heart, by keeping your heart open. There's going to be something unexpected. All 3 of those are going hand in hand. Something unexpected is coming your way. And like I said, once you give it, take that deep breath, exhale, release. It says release that situation. It says release it to God. Release it to your higher power. And healing and answers are going to come your way. You're going to be protected. You're going to be protected against this person as well. You're going to be protected. Okay. So for me, I'm going to say for you, your message is going to be open your heart. And open your eyes so that you can open your heart to something new. Like a transformation is coming where you're going to be much fulfilled. It's going to be much fulfilled. But you got to take that time, that moment to sit back and actually reflect on the situation. When the smoke clears, when that smoke clears, you're going to know exactly what you need to do. Oh, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. And so I understand the fear. But you got to step out of that comfort zone. It's amazing how these numbers feel as well. You have the little fear of the unknown. They're coming right here around you, stepping out of your comfort zone. And then you have this unexpected fortune falling right here with keeping your heart open right by the unexpected income. Okay, and then you also have the challenge yourself, so that way you can have that achievement coming right here along these. You're challenging yourself, and yeah. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Group A. Thank you for watching. Again, I hope this message resonates with you. Leave your comments down in the comment section. I will be opening up personal readings beginning in November, so just check out the comment section or the description bar, and you'll have that information. You'll also be able to donate to the channel. Help me buy nice little decks like these as well. And I appreciate you for being here. Thank you for watching. If you're not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. Peace out. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching. This is Group B. I'm leaving some of your cards here. No, bananas. Group B. Thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please feel free to do so. Leave your comments in the comment section if this video resonates with you. Or if you just have any questions about anything I'm saying or the decks that I'm using, I'll try to remember to put the links or the titles of the decks in the description bar. If you'd like to donate to the channel, there'll be a link for that as well. Helps me buy these nice little decks. Give me some time to learn information that I'm learning. And let's get started here. So we're going to start off with your activation card. Wow, okay, so this one here. I don't know why, but I see the sun, but I'm seeing a symbol of like possibly a gun, and maybe that's the death of something. And there's a new day being rebirthed from that situation. See how your other cards fall. I look at my activation deck like I would do in a psychic test, with an ink block test, and you look at the pictures and you just see what you see. And I see something different every time, actually. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, charging on to something new. And it seems to be in a reckless way, or people thinking that you're being reckless about it. Some people are shocked. Some people are just happy. This card had a lot of the same cards. Ace of Blades. The Ace is always of new beginnings. And I started off with this. I sense a transformation starting. It's chasing after something, chasing after your passion that everybody's not sure about. And this is a new beginning. Are you going into a medical field? Something with the, dogs, healing. There's something. There's having a change of heart. It's a new beginning for something. Six of Coins. Giving a lot of yourself. You've been giving a lot of yourself. Seems like everybody always had the handout and you've been giving willingly, and they still, what's that saying? You give an inch and they take a mile. This is what I'm picking up from this one. Knight of Coins. So you have two knights being represented here. Two knights being represented here. It's like if you were looking for answers for something, its time is now. The answer is yes. Like I said, you've already charging on to something new, and you don't feel like you've been valued. That's what I'm seeing here. Especially coming from that Six of Coins is where you don't feel like you've been valued. So it's time for you to start something new. And like, I'm not reading this as a past here. This is just a full picture story for what I'm seeing. Okay, so let's get to some of your oracle cards. Reflection. This is a moment in time for you to reflect back on everything that you've been thinking and doing for others. And I'm sensing the need of self-care, self-love, self-awareness. The family hair thread. I'm seeing that there's been a lot that you've been doing for your family. A lot that you've been doing for your family that you don't seem to be valued. You don't feel like you've been valued enough. People have been taking you for granted. Your angel crystal card saying that a positive outcome is dependent on you keeping a positive mind. All right. You keep a positive mind in addition to you just possibly, staying true to yourself. You keep being an honorable person and good things are going to come your way. What we got for your Kipper card? Distant horizons. I see this as something long term. It's a journey that you're about to transition through as far as your change. And it's going to be a long-term situation. Mean male. if this is a male reading, this is a very important for you. But there's a male figure in your life that's going to take a big part or have a big play or a big factor on what's going on. Someone with a lot of masculine energy. You yourself may have masculine energy, whether you are a female gender or a male gender or other. There may be a lot of masculine energy there. But I see that there's a lot of family photos in the background, but you see that he's standing at the forefront. You've been focusing a lot on family. I think in this moment it's time for you to not necessarily give of yourself, but give a little less. Focus a little bit more on you specifically. And so when I saw in the beginning, like I said, I saw this. I don't know why. I see a gun there, but then I see, like I said, there's bright sunlight, and like I said, there's. I think the death of a situation or the end of the situation being reflected to me from the gun image that I'm seeing, and there's a bright new day coming your way. Things are calming down. That's why you have the pastels. The dark gray skies are being put behind you, and the sun is coming out. There's a new change, and you're deciding to take it in your own hands. And people think you are being rude. Some people are saying about damn time, and you may seem like you're a little bit reckless because it's like all of a sudden came out of nowhere. All of a sudden came out of nowhere. This is the mindset that you're going to take on. You're having a change of heart. You're having a change of heart about a lot of things, and it's time for you to start focusing on you. Step out of the dark. Step out of the family hair thread. Step out a little. Don't disregard your family. Your family is always important. But step out and become more of an individual in your situation is what I'm showing you. Like I said, take a lot of time to reflect on the people in your family that has been good to you, that have done things for you, and a positive outcome. Like I said, it's going to be coming your way, but it's only going to be dependent if you keep a positive mindset. Okay, so that's what I say with this new beginning. Not exactly say what exactly going to do, but maybe you are going to say, you know what? I'm going to be in CNA. I'm going to be a doctor today. I'm going to be a vet, and I'm going to put my mind and heart to it, because all this time I have been focusing on family. I have been focusing on family, giving of myself, and I don't feel like I've been as valued as I could be, or I don't feel that I have done everything that I could have done. All my hopes and dreams I put to the side for family, and there's so much more that I could have done, and I could have been show more worth to myself about what I've done. I want to feel more valuable to myself. Forget what other people are thinking about me. I want to feel worthy. I want to feel more worthy. And if I maybe going back to school, starting a new career late in life. Like I say, everybody else already got the handout. If you go back to school, how are you going to afford to do this, that, and the third for other people? If you decide to quit that job that you hated so doggone much and start something new, everybody in the family is worried about, well, what about me? How is this going to affect me? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you're going to get out there and you're going to polish up your dreams and dust them off, you know. And you're going to make it happen. You're going to make it happen is what I'm seeing here. Like I say, family is always important. It's always good to reflect on that and reflect back on your dreams. Go chase them. Go chase them. It's not something that's going to be happening overnight. Something that's going to be automatic. But you need to focus, step out more, be more aggressive, be a boss. Sometimes the masculine energy can be like the boss of the aggressive type. Be aggressive in what you want. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. I don't know why this came here. Just be aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Like even the sun, I see the sun tattoo on his arm. See that there? It's a bright new day. Can you feel a brand new day? Can you feel a brand new day? You know, just stay true to yourself. Stay true to yourself. Stay honorable to yourself. Stay honorable to your dreams. Don't disregard them. Like, there's one thing I remember from the Bible, is that when you pay, I think, pay yourself first before you start paying others. You know, on an airplane, when they tell you to put on your oxygen mask, they always tell you to put the mask on yourself before you try to help somebody else. That's what we're doing right here. Stay honorable and truthful to your own dreams. Put on your own oxygen mask. And not necessarily disregard family, but start taking more time for you. Reflect on the things and take more time for you. Learn how to breathe first on your own, and then you'll be a lot better for other people. Let me look up this dolomite. I didn't look it up in the last one because I didn't feel it was necessary. But let me look up this dolomite. Like I said, I don't try to memorize a lot of things. I hate to go off on rote memorization. It says this card symbolizes different kind of strength built on the foundation of trusting your inner guidance. Keep your heart and mind filled with faith, even if your past seems illogical or you feel anxious or afraid. Immerse yourself in positive activities such as reading, uplifting material, listening to gentle music. Oh, this saying now is saying that the dolomite is a cloud-like pearlescent stone made of calcite and magnesium. It's particularly supportive for feminine energy, which I got a lot of masculine energy here. So you got your masculine and your feminine energy here. Okay. All right, here we go. I just realized you don't have any. I didn't give you any animal spirit cards. I guess you didn't need them. All right, so let's see what we got here for your numerology. Number 2. Number 1. Number 2 again. Number 2 again. Wow. Okay, so let's see what we got here for you. I'm going to start from this way to that way, okay? So, number 1, of course, we know what that means. Everybody knows what the number 1 means. A new freaking beginning. We've already talked about that here. We've talked about that here. We've talked about that in this card here. That there's a new beginning for you happening. There's a clean slate that you're starting over. Like I said, we're reflecting on everything that you've done in the past. And now it's time for you to step out and be you. So you're starting a clean slate. Maybe you have got all your kids out of the house finally. You know what I'm saying? Now you're an empty nester. You moved to a new city, a new location. And this is the time to start a clean slate. Reinvent yourself. Reinvent yourself. Go a little crazy. Let your hair down. You know what I'm saying? Aggressive energy is the number 1. I said be aggressive. I didn't know what I was saying there. Be aggressive. And then there's your aggressive energy also in the number 1. There's courage that you need. You've been struggling with negativity caused by your own doing, but there's success, victory, celebration, all there, all waiting to happen for you. So just the number 2 by itself is that this is the seed. Listen to your gut. Listen to your gut, because this is a time of newness for you. So the number 2 is also a time of newness, starting with the number 1. There's going to be a successful conclusion coming your way. End of one cycle and beginning a new is what I saw here. Major change and possibilities on the horizon for you. And like I said, it may be a distant horizon, maybe something Like I say, maybe you're thinking of relocating, going somewhere far, going somewhere new, maybe just traveling to somewhere far away that you've never been to before and experiencing life in a whole different way. Taking time for you and giving to your own heart. So then, but we have 3 number 2s represented. 3 number 2s. We have 2 number 1s represented as well. Okay, but we're going to look at these 3 2s here. You're moving forward in harmony and faith. And this card right here is sticking with your faith. That reflection can fall back onto your faith as well. You're moving forward. Again, moving forward, transitioning. You're moving forward here as well. The reflection is you're reflecting on these things here that you've already done. But moving forward with harmony and moving forward with faith. Like so often we dream about life that we want. This is what the 3 3s. This is not me speaking. This is what the 3 3s, the 3 2s together is saying, is that all too often we dream of the life that we want and we sabotage ourselves with negative thoughts. We've been thinking that this is like a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? When you look, I said, when you look at this and she's giving, she's always giving. You see everybody else's faces around it. Still got their hand out. And you just feel emotionally drained, like nobody's giving back to you. So you're thinking negatively about the situation. But like I say, family is always, when you have good family, family is good to hold on to. But like say when you look at this and he's shining up the car and he's looking at his reflection in the car, he's thinking about all his dreams, he's reflecting back on everything that he didn't do in life. And you see he's looking salty. He's looking salty about it. But there is something new for you on the horizon. It's right at the heart of the matter. So we have the wands here, which represents our passion. We have the heart of the matter there as well. Like I say, this is a new way of thinking for you as well. Opening up a new mind for you as well. What else I got for you? Let's see. Got the wands, the blades, the coins represented here. I'm trying to see if there's any other like messages that's like really jumping out at me for you. And if I'm looking at the time frames here, I see anywhere from a few days to years. This is, like I said, this is going to be a long time transformation. So this is going from a matter of days here, represented by the wands, to years, represented by the swords, which is the blades in this deck. Days to years that this whole transformation is going to take effect. Like it's, I'm not looking at it as that's how long it's going to take to begin. That's how long you're going to be going through this process of this change, finding a new you. Like I said, if you're going back to school, it may take, time for you, a day or two to get started, to, get the paperwork done. But then it may be like a year or two down the road before you actually complete the whole journey, to complete the whole transformation. But in the end, oh, baby, nothing but good things on the horizon for you. Nothing but good things on the horizon for you. Let's see what I got is here. I think that's all I got for you. The knights normally represent yes. Whatever it is that you want to go for, yes, let's do this. You know what I'm saying? There's no unsurety here. It's just yes, right out the gate. You know what I'm saying? Even with the ace, yes. Okay, so that's what I got for you here. So this is the time for you to start focusing on you specifically. Finding a new path. Like say, not doing so much for your family that you feel unvalued, devalued, unloved. I believe that your family still values you very much. You just don't feel like they do. You know what I'm saying? But just continue to be who you are. Keep a positive mindset. Change the way you're thinking about the situation. A new thought process. Ace of Blades. Change the way you're thinking about the situation. Stay true to who you are. And good luck is going to come your way. And it's going to be a long-standing period that it's going to happen. Okay, this is all I got for you, Group B. Thank you for watching. Again, if this message resonates with you, please leave your comments in the comment section. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, feel free to do so. And I appreciate you for being here. All right, peace. All right, Group C. This is our carrot group. I don't know why the vegetables and the fruit just stuck to me today. But this is our carrot group. We're going to lay the cards down here for you. We're starting off with that activation. Let's see what we can activate. This is another one that I am seeing an eye. I am seeing an eye in a situation. I'm also seeing a phoenix. I see the feathers, the dandelions. All right, we got the Magician working at hand for you. In your tarot card. Next tarot card, the Knight of Pentacles. As I said in my last reading, if you watched Group B, the Knight represents an answer of yes. If you have something that you have questions or doubts about, the Magician does as well. So if there's something that you're doubting or questioning, yes, your answer is yes. You have the Magician twice. Oh, there's something powerful in your hands. The Phoenix is rising up out of the ashes for all that can see. Your answer is yes, yes, yes. Whatever it is that you got your heart focused on, yes. That's what that's saying there. Y'all heard the smile in my voice? Go ahead and celebrate yourself. The answer is yes. Say yes to yourself. Celebrate yourself, baby. All right, this is the first deck that got Moonology cards. Oh no, the second time. All right. So time for healing. Time for healing. Hold your vision. I'll figure it out how I want it in a minute. It's time to take action. I'm seeing that ram there. We have a lot of Aries in the house. And bring love into the situation. Aquarius vibe in the house too. With the fixed moon, I'm seeing like this is a situation that's going to take place in the matter of 1 to 3 months. The Grace Girl, you're going to find new ways to solve your problems. Wellness, the recovery of health and wellness is here. Mental or physical, we have that here as well. It's a time for healing. You get a lot of double messages here, which means to me, this is something that you should really key in on. Or something you should really focus on. I want to make sure your cards are in the shot. There we go. Love and prosperity. This is a matter of the heart. Bring love into the situation. Then we got love and prosperity. Is the love going to be somebody that's has their moon sign as Aquarius. This is for the new moon in Aquarius. That's what I'm reading now. Or just an Aquarius. Love and prosperity. I'm going to put that right there. Go, Queen. Love and prosperity. Oh, you've been dealing with the health situation. I know somebody's going to get a health reading, but this is a time for healing. Health and wellness is in the way. So don't worry about that, is what I'm saying here. All right. Time for thinking and reflection. Finding new ways of solving problems. You're a magician. You solving things here. Looking at things with fresh eyes. Like I said, Phoenix rising. Well, with these health readings, yes, you were coming out of that situation, whatever that was. I'm not going to save your numerology until later. Oh, I'm liking this one here, y'all. I'm liking this one. I'm seeing love, and I'm seeing a healing situation going on here. Time of celebrating who you are, celebrating yourself. You know, with the magician, you have a lot of power in your hand to manifest things, to make things grow out of nothing, doing something out of, and making something out of nothing with that magician situation. And like I said, if there was a question that you need to answer, that something you've been thinking about, the answer is yes, yes, yes. In regards to love, the answer is yes. It's coming on your way. It's time to take action in it. You've been thinking about this person, thinking about what to do. It's time to take action in that situation and bring love into your life, right? There's love and prosperity waiting to happen, and you got it all within you to make it happen. You know what I'm saying? You are grounding yourself. You're being more confident. You're showing that you are a prize. You are worthy to be had. There's love here on the horizon for you. Celebrate. Go and celebrate. Keep open your eyes. Like I said, you're a phoenix rising out of the ashes that I'm seeing here. You may have had a health matter that you had going on, no matter how big or how small. I'm seeing a bad health situation now. So this might be something that you've come up against if you haven't went through it yet. In addition to, or the person that you were with had a bad health situation, and you're about to come up out of this situation, baby, because it's a time for healing. Within a matter of 1 to 3 months, you're going to start seeing change, because wellness is there. Recovery of health and wellness is here. Hold on. Hold on to your vision for your health situation, because you found new ways to solve whatever your health matters were. You went to go see different specialists, got a second opinion, started researching on your own, and you found new ways to conquer whatever your problems were. So hold on to that thought, because it's working. You put it in your own hands. You put it in your own hands, using all the information and knowledge that you have obtained, and you started making changes. You took action to make changes in your life, whether it's your health, whether it's your love situation. And it's all coming full circle. I am feeling this. Celebrate yourself. Celebrate. When you're feeling better, when you're happy about things in life, love comes. Love comes your way. Love comes your name. It's on your lips. And I wish you were still here. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of Aquarian and a lot of Aries energy here. I am. So we got like a magician. The Knight of Pentacles. God, this magician is just popping off at me. Taurus, Virgo, Cancer as well. But like I said, they may have moon signs in either Aries or Aquarius. I'm loving this reading as far as like whatever health situation that you had or that may come about your way, just know that you're going to come out of it. You're going to come out of it. Just hold on. Hold on. Like I said, this is a fixed position here. So like within a matter of 1 to 3 months, I'm seeing it may feel like it's moving slowly for you. But it's going to gradually build especially with the love. It's going to gradually build here. I'm just going to hop right onto your numerology. Let's see what we got here. 6, 4, another 6. I'm going to put that on over here with that. And the number 1. Everybody's getting a lot of repetitive numbers today. Everybody's getting a lot of repetitive numbers. I feel like I'm repeating myself a lot too. Number 1, we all know that's a new beginning, a new day. You're taking matters into your own hand. You have a uniqueness and an individuality about yourself. It's time for celebration and spending quality time with a loved one. And celebration and spending quality time with a loved one here. You have a need to create. You're creating your own destiny, your own fate here. You're actively involved in your life, taking time to action. You're actively involved in the process here. The next card I believe came out was, I'm going to go with the 4. It says just go for it. There's a unified love ready to happen for you. Just go for it. Partnerships, attraction, stability, order, completion of justice is all happening here, right here for you. Go for it. I love that. Like the number 4 could mean that, something is rock solid and stable. And I like I say, I placed these cards, but I placed them near your love, and I didn't even realize that the 4 was representing rock solid stability. Oh, that's why I didn't do for the last group. I'm gonna do it for this one. Rock solid stability here. Going on with the number 4. Give your trust to others wisely. Be clear-headed and believe in everything you do. Because you could be stubborn. You could be stubborn to unwavering beliefs. But yes, we're going to be clear-headed in this situation. All right, what we got for you with our 6? Self-love. Celebrate yourself. That's self-love. And this is cute. I love how I put those two together. The yellows are popping out here. I haven't really gotten to breaking down colors yet. And I will eventually as the channel grows on. But yeah, focus on your domestic life, which I'm sensing with the love. If there's already children or a spouse involved, you know what I'm saying? Focus on that. So when we have the double 6s together, it says manifest your dreams. Divine intervention will help achieve your goals. Keep believing and stay focused. That's holding on to your visions here. So you have like a few things going on. If you have a vision, you hear me? What's the sound of the vision of love? Cause it is all that is happened to me. I had a vision of love. Y'all Mariah Carey Lambs. Y'all let me know how that lyric go. It used to be my jam. When I used to sing, I could sing like that. And I could hit those high notes. I can't do it no more, y'all. But but I didn't do the last 2 groups that I'm going to do with this one. We're going to see what your master number is for your reading. So we have the 6 and the 6, which is 12, plus another 4, which is 16, plus another 1 is 17. 17 added together is the number 8. So your master number for your reading is 8. So it says for you to allow yourself forgiveness. And there's a spiritual awakening happening for you. A spiritual awakening within yourself. Okay, this wellness, you know, well, I put out that bad health card. I was like, well, dang, this bad health, but there's wellness, because it's a time for healing on the way. That this gave me such life. You've been very concerned. Let go of those bad thoughts, y'all. Let go of them. You've been concerned about something that, you know, may have happened, that may happen, because you may have other family members and you think it's a generational curse that this may happen to you too. You will be free of it once you take action in your own life. You know, find ways to help fix your problem before it even happens, if it hasn't happened to you yet. Like I say, we start this off with clear eyes. Clear eyes. We did. Alrighty, that's what I got for you guys. So thank you for watching. Like I said, if this message resonates with you, please leave it down in the comments section. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please feel free to do so. Now, thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Alright, thank you for sticking with me. Now, it's Poetry, you're Twisted Goddess Tarot. This is the last group, Group D, which he said was dingleberry, because I couldn't think of another fruit or vegetable that begin with the letter D. If y'all could think of one, leave it in the comment section for me. What can I think of with a D other than a dingleberry? I don't know, a fruit or vegetable. If y'all can think of one that begins with the letter D, drop it in the comment section for me. So we're going to start with the activation card. Let me see. I see it's spiritual quest going on here already. Six of Swords. I always see this as leaving stuff behind and going into the unknown. And normally I would see this as family taking a journey. But for some reason, I see, when I saw the spiritual quest here, it automatically put me in mind of a trinity. I see this as me, myself, and I. Page of Swords as well. So we got the Six of Swords and the Page of Swords. Somebody's outside blowing a horn. And then the Ace of Cups. An emotional victory. Again, I see the Trinity. Although it's 5 people, but there's 3 in the main focus. Stop blowing your horn. Alright, so your tarot, I got the Six of Swords, the Page of Swords, the Ace of Cups. All being activated by your spiritual awakening, by your spiritual side. It's a journey going into the unknown, finding yourself. And these actually look like the same person. Now think about it. And we have the 3 books there. That's what I'm saying. I'm seeing this as, although it looks like 3 people, the 2 are covered here. They're not looking back. I see this as the same person. There's just different levels of that person, the me, myself, and I type of situation. There's a book being represented about each one. You got your pentacles, your coins, your swords, your thought process. You got your passion going on here. Only thing that's missing is your emotional cup, which came here in the Ace of Cups. Alright. Adjustments are required. Adjustments are required. Generosity. Sharing your wisdom falls with that generosity. Healthy communications and relationships. This says heart-to-heart discussions, clear and assertive communication, help you understand and be understood. That falls right in line with sharing your wisdom and your generosity. Bright new prospects are on the horizon. Adjudication. Some type of legal matter that's being resolved. Are you a lawyer? Are you a lawyer? You're imparting your wisdom and you're trying a new approach because adjustments had to be required here. There's a lot of confusion under the 3rd quarter moon. Sudden wealth. There's something to be learned. There's something to be learned here. Something to be gained by a change of thought process, a change of momentum, say change of the way you're doing things. I don't know. I'm sensing a lawyer. There's a victory that's going to be had. You had to search inside yourself or go on a religious point of view. Maybe that was what you had to have done. I'm just seeing, yeah, I'm seeing this as a legal matter. And so I'm seeing a spiritual awakening here. So maybe there's something connected to spirituality or religion that's at the forefront of this case that needs a mediator, adjudicator, or you're a lawyer or somebody that likes to advocate for others and speak out for others. Maybe if you're not a lawyer, or it's just something that you're the voice, you're the one speaking up. Maybe something at work, you're the union rep, or that you keep your eyes open for situations and something good is going to come out of it. Something's good is going to come out of that situation. There's bright new prospects on the horizon is what it's showing here. As long as you share your wisdom, be generous with the others. Because I think you're going to be advocating for someone, and there's going to be an emotional victory happening from it. You're taking others with you. So you are taking others with you who are too afraid. That's what's going on here. You're taking others with you on this journey who are too afraid to speak for themselves, and they were unsure about what's going to happen. You're standing at the forefront of it, being their voice of reason, and there's going to be victory going to come out of it. That's what I'm seeing here now. There's a whole new approach that you're going to take place. There's an awakening happening inside of you. Like I say, there's adjustments and requirements that need to be had, but you're going to be able to share that wisdom with others. Share that wisdom with the people that you are protecting, you're caring for, and you're going to help make some changes. I'm seeing this as a legal matter or work-related matter. Something in the home that needed to be advocated for. Maybe your siblings or sisters or brothers, you need to speak up for them in the face of the family. There's going to, like I say, there's going to be heart-to-heart discussions. It's going to help you communicate better and be understood. You're going to be assertive in the situation. I'm going to look up this aqua aura. I just feel I need to. Aqua aura. I can't spell. New strength gives you courage to talk about your honest feelings in a loving way that helps keeps communication open. You aren't trying to change or convince others. You're just being your true self. This card is a sign of improvement in existing relationships or of new healthy friends or romantic partner on their way. When you speak from the heart in your relationships, others have the opportunity to know and appreciate the real you, which relieves loneliness because you know that you, not a false version of you, are loved. But I see this as you advocating for others. Maybe you've been quiet. You've just been sitting back watching. But now you're going to be the adjudicator for that person. Let's see what we got here for you in your numerology cards. We have a 0. A 0. Oh my gosh. A 1. And I'm saying oh my gosh because a lot of people are getting double numbers. And the number 7. So let's start off with I always just start low. Start with the number 1. Showing spending quality time with a loved one. The successful victory among the way. A successful victory there among the way. A new beginning, a clean slate. You are a doer. You are a doer. You have the courage. You have the courage here to take on what's going on in the situation and caring for others, your loved ones. This could be family members. This could be friends. You are the one that's doing that. You're protecting them. You're looking. You got their back. You have their back. Number 7. I sound like a start low. 0 is all knowing, encompassing to me. So that's why I didn't start with 0. Number 7. There's something in plain sight. There's something in plain sight, and you have the courage to make it come to the forefront. I want to look up this activation card too when I'm done here. All right, so what we got for The double zero. The zero by itself is unity. So yeah, I see this. When I looked at it more as a whole, I saw the unity here, that you're looking out for others. You're looking out for others, sharing your wisdom with others, that you're being generous about the knowledge that you have, the information you're sharing with others. You're looking out for others, and there's a sense of unity going on here. There's potential in your hands, bright new prospects on the horizon. Maybe this will put you at the head of the class, put you in the forefront, make new friends or what have you, gain the trust and the love of others. And it says you're on your right path. Express your full potential. You have to express it. Don't hold back. Okay, and with the double zeros together, the two zeros together, infinite protection. That's what I'm seeing here for you. Infinite protection. And you are the one who is leading the reins with that adjudication. And there's a sudden wealth that's going to be gained. Like I say, when I look at wealth, I'm not necessarily talking about money, just something that you're going to gain from the situation, or that they're going to gain as a whole by you being the advocator. I said I wanted to look up this card here. This one, it says acceptance, completion, leveling up, confidence, meticulous. You're masterfully accepting the way things are, but being accountable for them. You're embracing the situation or experience, and you're beginning to work to change your role and leveling up. You don't know everything yet in order to have things mastered, and you don't need to be ashamed about the things you don't know. But you have a willingness to go towards your situation and access all you need with the spirit of motivation. So maybe that's the spirituality that I was picking up here. With the spirit of motivation and aptitude, you're being called upon. You're being called upon. Accept that you know exactly what's happening and you're aware of every detail. Believe now that you have the confidence to change or complete something in a powerful way. That's under those adjustments. Oh, hey. All right. So yeah, be the voice. Be the voice. That's all I got for you. I hope these messages resonates with you. I thank you for watching. I thank you for being here. And if they have resonated, just leave a comment down in the comment section. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please feel free to do so. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much, guys. Peace.